What's good, everybody? Welcome to your daily PSA, and welcome to the Black Noona Speaks. Y'all, for real, let's talk real talk for a minute. Okay. Monday, when I made that video, I wasn't sad about the motherfucker calling me the nigger word. I wasn't even mad about that. You know, I was more offended because he spelled it wrong more than anything. I've been called worse. The reason I was like crying because the message that one of my subs sent me got to my heart, and it just like brought tears to my eyes. I thought it was beautiful. So just letting y'all know, okay? Chill out. Noona's stronger than that. But anyway, let's talk about this T-ara situation. T-Titanic. This has gotten really bad. But I've been like saving all this stuff up. And I'm just thinking, what the fuck? They're supposed to have a comeback next month. But with everything that's going on, I think it's a little bit too early for them to even have a comeback. This is not even good. A handwritten apology was put out today. Yesterday, I wrote it up on 24/7 K-pop. Was put out, excuse me. And I was reading it, and I'm like, this is not gonna help. They're like, you know, their team is not even like together on this, and the CEO is not even fucking doing nothing. This motherfucker's just sitting back eating Doritos, looking at all this shit like, what the fuck? I'm like, dude, this is your cash cow. Help them. Give them some help. Y'all already know that Young already got kicked off of Five Fingers. I hate that name, Five Fingers. It just sounds just, but anyway, got kicked off. Jiyeon and Young are, their cameos for Shoutout family has been cut off. What? They've been losing endorsements, you know, love calls for different like movie scripts, drama scripts, CFs, just everything. It's just gone. Gone. Because of this shit right here. And I don't even know why Wei Young keeps apologizing. You know, I think she's apologizing because either he said some shit to her or she just feels bad about it. Like I said in the situation before, that it had to do with 20%, you know, isolation, 30% bullying, you know, and the rest is just a bunch of egos, and, you know, and the fucking CEO. Majority of it is the CEO fault. That's all his fault. He's sitting around, ain't doing nothing, doing his fingers in his ass, squeezing his nipples, looking at True Blood. I don't know what this motherfucker's doing, but he needs to stop. This shit is fucking crazy. These girls losing out on all this money. Their reputations are tarnished, and this handwritten apology is not gonna help no further. This is gonna make it fucking worse. They don't need to have no comeback next month. And some motherfucker went and put a fake video of them having some showcase in Hong Kong. I'm like, you idiots. It was a greeting for their Malaysian fans. Oh, I'm just like, for real, y'all. And if some of y'all dumb motherfuckers go to that place where they supposed to be at, y'all dumb as hell. God, oh, I'm so glad I made a post for that on 24/7 K-pop. But this is just ridiculous. These girls is just losing so much shit, and no one's doing nothing about it. It's like this CEO don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. He's like, fuck it. I got gang kids. Yeah, gang kids is alright, but they ain't T-ara. They're not the ones that's making you money. And it's just like, whatever. And I think deep down inside that those girls want Wei Young back, and Wei Young wants to be with T-ara, but with the situations going on, it ain't gonna happen. And I think for right now, Wei Young needs to like lay low and just chill for a moment, focus what's going on with her, and go to another company. And I think that the fucking CEO needs to step his little like ratchet ass up, and he needs to be like, hey, this is what happened, yada yada yada. Let's move on to shapes and colors. Nah, this motherfucker's back in his house eating like, you know, Lego my ego toaster strudels and shit, like fucking just like sitting back, don't care. If this motherfucker's trolling, he is the best troll in the fucking history of trolling. Okay, next to Tristan Barker. That guy's the funniest troll FB. But still though, if he's doing that, I'm just like, what? But if he's just sitting around and he just don't give a fuck, for real, he's just, oh, for real. I don't know. I don't even know. And you know, it's so funny that he brought these two new girls in here trying to make the group better, but we ain't gonna see much of them. They ain't hiding somewhere in a cave. You know, and all this shit I'm hearing by Aram talking about Noona from FX. I'm like, bitch, ugh, for real? Don't be talking about my bias like that. Seriously, we don't even know who the fuck you are. You're just here. They just stuck you in a group. You're gonna be the next Wei Wong real soon. Trust me. This situation is crazy. I feel bad for these girls, and I know my other video when I was pissed off, because I was pissed off because I do believe there was some bullying involved, but also the majority was just isolation, egos, and it was the CEO. But the reason I'm mad is because it's the CEO. Majority is the CEO's fault, and I do feel sorry for these girls. It is just, it's sad. It is sad that this is all happening right now, and if they do come back, there has to be some miracle. But other than that, I don't see anything good happening from this soon. People are just, they got this new T-ara, bullying game. That was just crazy. It's just crazy, and it's nonsense. I don't know. And along with like groups coming back, you know, 2 PM has postponed their September comeback. I am so hurt by this. I am hurt because I love fucking 2 PM. Like, they are, who I'm gonna hide this. Yes. And Nick Coon is in reflection. I'm talking about he is like in some deep fucking reflection right now. I'm talking about he's in some deep reflection. JYP, you know what I'm saying, got his little money together, and he was like, hey, shh. He took care of it. You know JYP don't play, for real. You know, he probably went in there and beat them motherfucking in the kidneys and was like, listen. No, he didn't do that shit, but still though, you know, JYP don't play that shit. He's all about his money too and shit, you know. I feel bad for Nick Coon's situation too, but what's done is done and what's wrong is wrong. And he knows better, and he's taking the time to get himself together, and I do hope they come back soon. Oh Lord Jesus, this is just a hot mess. But anyway, yes, I'm getting ready for that G-Dragon new single, that XX. Yes, what? Ooh. I'm excited for that 19 up restriction. This shit better be good. Teddy, you done it again, boy. I want to give a shout out to Sanchez Beats. Y'all, he did a remix for 21's I Love You and one for Rihanna. Rude Boy. That shit is dope. So go check him out. I'm going to put his link and everything below, and his on Twitter. Go follow him. You know, he's like Korean, Spanish. It's just, he's do the damn thing. If you got a Twitter, tweet me, follow me. I say stupid shit on Twitter, and I, you know, off the wall shit, but I have fun on Twitter. I Twitter party every night, late at night when I can't sleep. I will tweet the hell out of my shit. That sounds so nasty. I would just tweet like crazy at night because I got my Android and I got my shit set up on my app, so I just sit there and just tweet all night, just fucked up crazy shit. You know, I love tweeting. I love it. But anyway, I got to go. I love you. Peace, love, increase. Chapter 2 on my second channel today. I'll speak to you later. Love, peace, increase it. I already said it, but say it again. Bye.